Hello and welcome to Galactic Goddess Podcast. I'm your host, Radha Nilia, and today I'm here with Miss Eva, and we're so excited to share with you our upcoming journey that you're invited to. Welcome, Eva.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, we're going to get to spend some time together and enjoy this event. I'm so looking forward to it.
Exactly. We've been planning this journey for a while now, right? Last year, I think it started, and it's part of Portal to Ascension, and it's called Ascension Glastonbury. And should I play the promo video?
Yeah, let's see it.
Right, check it out, guys.
The Portal to Ascension mission officially began in 2008. After 15 years of evolution and thousands of events, from live to online and back to live again, there was always an awareness that when we begin creating events internationally, a mission will shift into its next phase. That time is now. Ascension is traveling to Glastonbury in August 2023 to fulfill this mission. This gathering of incredible luminaries traveling from all over the world to join forces in Avalon is a sacred pilgrimage to these ancient lands, and we invite you to embark on this quest with us. The Portal to Ascension Glastonbury is not only a conference, it is a retreat, a tour, and a renewal. Together, we are connecting the powerful mysteries and the ley lines of the heart of Earth, activating and uniting together as one. This three-day event will feature Laura Eisenhower, Anton Parks, Geraldine Orozco, Vivian Chalvet, Sage Oneness, Lori Spagnan, and many more. Your MCs are Neil Bourne, Alan Steinfeld, and Joan of Angels. As a collective, we are waking up from a deep slumber, aligning to our true potential. What will we create? What will we envision? What are the possibilities? Join us in this ancient land for a unique opportunity and a gathering that will activate, elevate, inspire, and uplevel all that attend. August 11th to 13th, 2023. Sign up now at ascensionglastonbury.com.
Yeah, it's something to be proud of, to be a part of, definitely. And yeah, I'm looking forward to not just those 3 days, because we have things happening both before and after.
Oh, and we have a book signing. Hello. August 10th, we made it happen thanks to Eva's magic.
Oh, persistence is omnipotent, isn't that so? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So if you do come, you can go to our book reading and signing and then attend the event. There's so many amazing speakers sharing all kinds of things. And why don't you share a little bit about what you're going to be presenting at this conference?
Well, I'm lucky to be the very first speaker on Saturday. So of the 2 full days of speakers, considering what I do is give the foundation for the body a chance to be, the seat of the soul. And without that, then we can't ascend. You need the body to ascend. And I think a lot of spiritual people forget that. They're like, I resent the body, I hate having it, it's in my way, it's an ancient body, I don't want it. But there's purpose for it, and the cleaner that we can make the body and the more aligned we are with health. And I used to say that cleanliness is next to godliness. That's a very Christian thing to say, but it had its roots in ancient technology. It's like taking care of our body is primary, because without the body, we cannot do our God's work. We can't do it. Can't do it. Right?
Yes, you need a vehicle, and the vehicle has to upgrade with us, because I think we're getting a lot more light codes in our body, but a lot of densities are coming out too. And have you noticed how we're getting less intolerant to chemicals and, just things that maybe 10 years ago we could handle? Now it's like our body's not tolerant of it anymore.
Well, I was blessed with really poor health at a very early age, and exactly that happened. I became chemical sensitive. I became chronically ill with 30 different symptoms that doctors were like, yeah, there's no cure for any of this. And that's what I'm going to share, is like, how can we get the body in alignment? But also, like this portal, Neil, who was the one speaking for that video, the moderator. So he said something very interesting about, what we're trying to achieve here is the consciousness is upgrading. We're taking a whole new level of consciousness. And so part of what I'm going to be sharing is how to, and let me back up and say, don't you think it's odd that we can't just ask our body what's wrong with it, that we have to go and get an x-ray done to see if we have a cancer tumor or something? Like, shouldn't we just be able to go, hey, body, what's going on here? You know?
What's going on? What's up?
So I'm going to teach everybody from the stage how to do that.
Ooh, I am so excited. I'm going to be there, front row. Can't wait. This is going to be so special, but there's going to be speakers talking about all kinds of things related to ascension. And of course, the body is a very important part of our ascension process. It is, possibly one of the most important, but we still need other elements. So it's going to be great. Everybody's bringing a piece of the puzzle. And we're just going to raise that vibration from Glastonbury, which is the heart chakra of the world. So I do feel there's going to be quite a lot of ley line work, and I could just see us like really activating that heart chakra together. I just am so excited to be there in person, and it's going to feel amazing for everyone, and hopefully not hopefully, and it will ripple out into the entire world. And it's going to be wonderful for people also joining. You can join by Zoom, so you don't have to fly there if it's not in your schedule, but it'd be wonderful to have you there in person. I think we're really going to bond and connect and make new friends and, remember our soul family. So we'd love to have you there, but we'll put the information below. And there's so much to discover. One thing about star seeds is that, we're always moving in the world in different places, because we're always uploading some of the energies from the earth, but we're also downloading. And then on top of that, there's this clearing that goes on, and the morphogenetic field is really getting activated with both parties, the land and the people. And yeah, so
I think you're right. This is one thing that I was feeling into about why Glastonbury. Yeah, it's definitely did you know that there's a local fight between Glastonbury and Avebury about who's the heart chakra for the earth?
No, I didn't hear that drama.
So yeah, let me sidetrack and do like a left field moment. But I went to Avebury last time I was in England, February, I think it was, and when you step on the field of Avebury, there's a definite high heart feel you get. It's not a heart chakra feel. It's a high heart chakra feel.
Oh.
And it feels a little bit like incongruency. So you're stepping on the land where the rocks are, because they're not all together in one place. They're in a line around and through the town. And you can go up to them and walk up to them and touch them. It's not like going to Stonehenge where it's all, don't go there, right? They don't want you among the stones anymore because so many people go, right? But in Avebury, they're free to open up the gates and just walk in the grass and, do your thing. And as soon as you touch the stone, your high heart just goes into a nice peace moment. It's just very peaceful. So I contend that Avebury, to settle the argument, Avebury is the high heart and Glastonbury is the heart. And from that, like you mentioned, like we are all coming together. Light workers have been holding light where they are for the longest time. And so we've been held separate, because if you have too much light in one area, it's not dispersed. Yeah. Right? So I like to use the term dispensation when talking about harmony. It's like we are all coming together, powerful people. And I include, us in this, we are powerful people on the planet who have gifts to share, and we're all coming together in one place, holding a ton of light, bringing a lot of energy there. And it makes sense that the dispensation of harmony between, healing the toxic masculinity of the world and healing the toxic femininity of the world, because they both exist, like making this a place where we take the pebble of harmony and we drop it into the pond of the earth and let it ripple. Doesn't matter where you are when we do this, you're gonna feel it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, that is so true. I'm excited for everyone.
Yeah.
Because we're really gonna bring it. And I already feel it. I just feel when you just spoke about was it Avebury too? Avebury?
Avebury.
Avebury, yeah. So I'm like, I have to go there too. we could go there too. So you get the whole heart activated and the high heart. And then also it's just to, you've got to balance it out. We're balancing it out everywhere. And it's so true what you said, Eva, about light workers being put in different places, and at times it's been a really lonely journey. Like we all know that it's like very challenging at times. There are times we have to retreat. We know that a lot of these energies are really intense, and sometimes we are processing for the collective, and our bodies are even processing for the collective. I've been doing that for a very long time, and it requires rest and requires not always being front and center, because if that was the case, it would be draining. We
Yes,
have
yeah.
a lot of integration work, and most of all of that work that very much about, it's very much behind the scenes and very quiet and very still. And so to come together like this is a celebration of all the work that we've been doing for years and years and years behind the scenes, and many times alone, and trying to, understand what we're processing, what's a collective going through. It's a very multi-sensory experience. So now this is a huge celebration, you guys. It's not just about us. This is a celebration for everyone on earth. We are celebrating, and people are blowing me up right now. Sorry. So yeah, would you like to say anything?
No, I think that we are moving into a place where we're living more in alignment with, like if you read tarot cards, the High Priestess energy.
Mhm.
And it's very much that behind the scenes. It's a healer. It's a magical essence, but it's also this very feminine, strong essence where we live more out of our inspired intuition as opposed to our planned dogma. And that's what I mean when we're talking about living life from a whole new place, is giving up the need to be tied down to a specific place, being a little bit of a nomadic, and shooting more from the hip, if I can use that one too. It's like we planned out our like what we're going to do while we're there for the month of August, but there's so much opportunity for, we just made a framework. There's so much opportunity for, more to do. And I think it will become evident to us what we want to do from day to day as we're there. So very exciting.
Hey, maybe we could do some live podcasts together
See?
from there, because we're going to be there. Then we're actually going to travel together through the British Isles. And I think there's a lot we're going to be, connecting with and activating within ourselves, within the grid. It's kind of an adventure that's unfolding. And there's another sister. We're all going to go together. We're flying together, and it's just going to be so special. So I'm just really excited. I am so happy that you're coming, and yeah, it's going to be so amazing. Thank you, Eva, and thank you all for joining us. Is there anything else you'd like to share before we say goodbye?
No. Just listen in. Get yourself a ticket. Either way, if you can do the streaming, do the
Yes.
streaming. If you can come in person, you'll get a free gift. So just saying.
Right, it's on right in the front. So excited to have you kick us off, and then I'll look forward to sharing with you some frequency information and doing a talk about frequencies and the goddess. So there's so much to unfold. I'm excited to see you there or to see you online. You're welcome either way. It's for everyone. And until next time, much love and blessings. Bye for now.